MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low twos. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
Into the box, Omar Vizquel, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And that's out number 1. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Brian Reynolds comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Kershaw, a 32-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments. And you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Stepping in now, Willie McCovey. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. They'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Final look at this tumbling catch out there in right field. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Joe Musgrove gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Joe Musgrove, a strike-throwing machine, not known for throwing a lot of strikeouts. 4-pitch mix, Matt. Fastball, slider, curveball, and changeup. He needs all 4. He doesn't have any one pitch that sticks out that's a dominant pitch, so he needs all of his pitches. The key for Joe is throwing strikes early on in the count.
And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball just inside. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a 2-out single there as we check out the teams with the highest batting averages here in the first month of the season. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category, and in fact lead all of baseball as well. And a dive, but he's back in there. Into the box, Gary Sheffield. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early in the game as tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Ready on 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Grounded to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. 1 left for LA. We are still scoreless. Striding in, Bill Mazeroski. Been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. No balls and a strike to count. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One and two.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
So he sets him down swinging. Bill Mazeroski goes quietly leading off the second. At the plate now, Kevin Newman. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Peterson giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in now, Colin Moran. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
To short, hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 or 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One left for Pittsburgh. We'll go. So here's Cody Bellinger. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's gone 2 for 8. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Digging in, Max Muncy. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Full count now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
To first, McCovey gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Mlbtheshow. Bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
In now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Vizquel aboard here at first with nobody out. And he gets the call there. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned it the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Right side. And Reynolds has himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A ball and a strike. McCovey is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now the relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
This is foul right side. First and second here with nobody out. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
So now to the plate, Yadier Molina. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Yadier Molina goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Standing in now, Bill Mazeroski. This will swing and lift a fly ball to right center, and he can't track it down. A base hit. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1. It's 1-2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. And it's fouled away. Second and third, 2 away. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 2 and the Dodgers 1.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
All right, Howdy, thank you.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Here comes the 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He swings and grounds it to short. Over to Mazeroski. And he's out on the tag. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Major Champ. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. Get a count in your favor and swing a pitch that bad? Not good.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gregory Polanco becomes the first out of the inning. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Brian Reynolds is on deck. 3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. And he popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he misses with it, 1-1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Peterson retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gary Sheffield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gary Sheffield.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And he gets ahead 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Polanco is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Muncy is carrying around his sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. That gets down and the inning continues. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson.
Hey, Dero, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into that pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it. Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Digging in and looking for more, Willie McCovey singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Swing, and Willie Mack sends a drive to right. This one's carrying. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Pirates now take a 3-2 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
To the plate now, Dante Bichette. As he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dad, frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off.
And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Bill Mazeroski is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. Peterson is there, and he has it for the first out. Now batting, Kevin Newman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So striding forward now, Colin Moran. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up, and Pittsburgh's taking a 3-2 lead. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now at the plate, King Nicholls. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So that It's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
No, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
To the top of the order now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here's another one that's drilled this one to left, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count. And instead of making him chasing something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Lined into right, a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Now that's the designated hitter, Gary Sheffield.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll dive back in. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Here's the 1-1. This is skied out toward right. The shed is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Gregory Polanco. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. throw down to first, one away. Digging in, Omar Vizquel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chris Taylor will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And you can see where he ranks on the Pirates team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. In now, Brian Reynolds. Lofted in the air out to right field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Dylan Floro is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Stepping in now, Willie McCovey. 1-0 the count. Second and third here, 1 man out. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Ball and 2 strikes now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Robbie Erlin will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Bottom of the inning now. Next, the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
Outside, 3-0 now. Three and 1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jock Peterson will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's a ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Here it comes, 2-0. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Here's Corey Seager as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set and the 0-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Moran is there, one away. So digging in now, number 3. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Lifted down the line in left. Polanco on the run. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's Mookie Betts. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribbon.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Reynolds is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Yadier Molina.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Well, there's another bullet base hit. They've already stranded 11 runners. Could this be the even dozen, D-Row?
This is a hitting coach's nightmare right here. You work so hard to learn how to hit with runners in scoring position. To leave 11, potentially 12 runners on base is a sin.
And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Pedro Baez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. At the plate now, Kevin Newman, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A pause and the 0-2. A little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. None out, runners at first and second. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up, there's one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colin Moran. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Peterson, still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Fourth home run here in the early going, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. Here's Gregory Polanco, and this will be fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Pirates 5. Nick Birdie gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
number 57.
Major Champ will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
The catcher.
Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. And that's the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Gary Sheffield. He was a double play victim last time around. This one skied out toward right. The shed is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, number 10 for him on the year, as they open up an 8-5 lead.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is a changeup. He can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
2-2. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
It's hard, Devo, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now an 8-5 ball game. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Mlbtheshow. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 17, Joe.
From the stretch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Looking at his career totals, Vizquel is edging closer to that magic number of 3,000 as he's just recently eclipsed the 2,900 career hit mark.
Yeah, I can't imagine what's going through his head right now. I mean, just well on his way to a Hall of Fame career. One of the best offensive players this game has seen.
So now to the plate, Ryan Reynolds. Line drive to center field. Peterson is right there, one down.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Willie McCovey comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he takes a called strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Pirates lead 1. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track. Gone! Two runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as this is now a 5-run cushion. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, Hero, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Keone Kela answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. To the plate now, Justin Turner down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Over to McCovey. 2 down. Now at the plate, Major Champ. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the third out. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. We're back with more on a... Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Bill Mazeroski. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
So coming to the plate, Kevin Newman struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-0 home down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Colin Moran is on deck, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Coming to the plate now, Colin Moran, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Three balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Catch is made, and the Dodgers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Los Angeles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Clayton Kershaw earned his 5th win of the year. Joe Kelly works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.